Carnarvon Gorge, an oasis located in the semi-arid heart of central Queensland, Australia. On ANZAC Day 2024, I embarked on a 9-hour drive to this unique area for the first time. Carnarvon Creek winds through the gorge, which features towering white sandstone cliffs. Connected to Carnarvon Gorge is the steep-walled and narrow Boowinda Gorge, which leads to the starting point of the Carnarvon Great Walk and Battleship Spur lookout. Rock art on sandstone overhangs, including ochre stencils, illustrate some of the finest Aboriginal rock imagery in Australia. Well, here we are at Carnarvon Gorge, long way from Brisbane, 9-hour drive or more. Just come from the car park, heading up to the main trailhead. Beautiful moon last night, full moon, stars were out. It's a beautiful day today. This is the gateway to the gorge. So the plan for today is to go up the main walking track up through the gorge, try and get up to Big Bend, maybe even go right up to Battleship Spur. It's about a 600 metre climb over 4 kilometres. Great views at the top apparently. And then back to the car. Got the torch, so it's likely that I would be coming back close to dark. But I'm just going to explore and see how the day goes. Got the camera. Got about 11 or 12 kilos probably on my back with water and food and camera gear and that, so we'll see what the day holds. Bloody kangaroos this morning around. Morning.
Morning. Smile, you on candid camera. A good camera shot.
Morning.
Morning.
Take this jumper off shortly, getting a bit warm. I started walking about 6:35 this morning. Sun's out, but it's fairly shaded here in the trees. But it's going to get pretty warm soon, I reckon. Moss garden. Might look at that on the way back. To toilets. That's pretty cool. Didn't realise they had toilets here. Crossing 2. It's good how they've got these rocks all the way along. pretty river. The amphitheater, 630 metres one way. I think we should do it. Alright, so it's at 44.5 minutes walking, taking the turn off to the amphitheater. Bit of an echo. Here we are in the amphitheater at Carnarvon Gorge. Listen to the amazing sound as it bounces around. It's 8 AM, time to continue on the journey, leaving the amphitheater now. Pretty spectacular in here, amazing acoustics. Got some great footage with the Nikon camera. So let's head back to the main trail. Back at the main track after going to the amphitheater. Continue on. Crossing 4. Been walking for about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 20, including the amphitheater. And we're going across the river again, crossing 4. we have crossing 5. Alright, just gone over crossing 5 on the main track. Ward's Canyon currently closed. Next main attraction is the art gallery. The art gallery, 340 metres one way. Let's go and have a look. Cathedral Cave, I think, is the next stop. Yet another crossing. Morning.
Morning. That's the right route. This is not.
Where are you heading to?
Gideon?
Just
Big
to
Bend?
the Big Bend? Okay.
Yeah. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm going to try and go up to Battleship Spur.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. Good day for it.
Yeah, I heard that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I might see you later.
Alrighty.
Bye-bye. Howdy. No swimming sign. Big Bend, 500 metres from here. Here at Cathedral Cave. Pretty amazing. Continuing on from Cathedral Cave. Up to Big Bend. Boowinda Gorge up to the left. Let's head up to Big Bend. 9.2 k's back to the visitors area where the car park is. Yep, Boowinda Gorge up through there. This is on the creek crossing. Oh, this must be Big Bend. Some tents there. So crossing 17 is the last crossing at Big Bend. Oh, looks like there's a few people here. End of main track. 9.7 k's back to the visitors area. There's toilets here as well. So I think I'll go to Boowinda Gorge, which is where it starts to do the trek up to Battleship Spur. It's 11 o'clock, it's a bit late. I'll definitely be walking out in the dark, I suspect, if I do that. So I might go down into the gorge, have a look, see where the start of the track is, and I might start. We'll see. Entering Boowinda Gorge now. This goes to the track that goes up to Battleship Spur. Pretty hot now, middle of the day, just after 11 o'clock. Not easy walking here on all these rocks. This is pretty unique, pretty amazing. Looks like this is the start of the Battleship Spur track. The orange marker and the big rock there with the orange marker. Whew. Making my way up the track to Battleship Spur. This first part of coming up out of Boowinda Gorge, super steep. Can hear some people up ahead. Oh, keep going. Alright, super steep. Coming up through that first section out of the gorge. A few guys heading down. They didn't get all the way up to the top of Battleship Spur. Alright, the climb continues. It's brutal. Very steep. A few people down there behind me coming up with packs. You can see how steep it is on the angle there. A little bit of a reprieve from the steep hill. Got a bit of a flat area here along the ridge line. Whew. Continuing to climb, starting to get some views now. A whole bunch of scree here. This is brutal. Had a few stops to rest. Not sure if I'll get all the way to the lookout at Battleship Spur. Day. Whew. Continuing to wind up towards Battleship Spur. Still got a fair way to go. Start to see some of the canyon down there. Oh, this is tough work up here. Steep, keeps going and going and going. Here at the ladder, finally. It's a bit of a checkpoint. Right, just climbed up the ladder. Pretty good views. I think the lookout is up through there. So you got to climb up and around. Trees obstruct the view here. Right, I've reached the top. Just got to walk to look out. Wow. It's a pretty amazing view. Alright, let's find a lookout. Gad's Walkers Camp, 10.1 k's that way. Battleship Spur lookout, 240 metres that way. 240 metres. Wow, that is very cool. That's pretty cool. Here at the lookout. Finally. That was an epic climb. Over 570 metres. How long has it taken me to do the climb? Okay, it's taken 2 hours 20 minutes. That's not too bad. Given I had a lot of stops and had already done 10 or more kilometres before starting the climb. Alright, let's dump the packs, have a rest and then walk around. Pretty amazing view of the gorge here from the lookout, Battleship Spur lookout. Well, it's been a huge day and I'm going to run out of light in a couple of hours, so I'm going to head back down now from Battleship Spur lookout down to Boowinda Gorge, then back to the main track and back to the car. I'll be walking out in the dark for a little bit, so I'll head off now, try and get down as quick as I can into Boowinda Gorge, take a little bit of footage and check back in later. Right, a milestone. We're back to the beginning of the Great Walk. To the signpost. So now we start the steep descent down into Boowinda Gorge. Down into the gorge. Very steep. Alright, I've just come down through there. This large rock here's got hand and foothold cut into it. It's very handy. Oh, that was a lot of effort to get down through there. It took about 15 minutes, I reckon. Hands and knees. Back into Boowinda Gorge. Glad that I was able to get out of there before dark. Didn't really want to be coming down that at night time. Whew. Alright, let's walk back out of Boowinda Gorge, back to the main track. Just came out of the gorge, Boowinda Gorge, back to the main trail now. Crossing 3. Making good time, heading back towards the car. It's dark. There's little bugs everywhere near the rivers when I go across with the light, head torch. I love it. Bugs everywhere. Should go away in a second. Crossing 1, hooray. Almost back to the car park. A long distance between crossing 2 and crossing 1. I'm absolutely wrecked. My feet are so sore. Alright, let's get across this river. Back here at the trailhead, the visitors area. That was an epic hike. 11 hours, 7 minutes, 29 seconds. So just over 11 hours of walking. Total lapse time 12 hours 45 minutes. Activity distance 37.68 kilometres. 3.8 kilometres an hour average. Ascent total 979 metres. That's a big day. Carnarvon Gorge, you delivered. That was awesome. Have a coconut water now. Thanks for joining me on another video. It's been a great day. See you on the next one.